Hey y'all, Kiddo MC. It is Thursday about 4:40 and I'm going to meet my mom and my sister for dinner. You know, we normally do this on Wednesday night. So last night I went and did karaoke. I sang about I think it was 6 songs, but then when I got to counting, I think it was actually 7 songs. So yeah, I had a really good time. My sister did meet me up there because she just didn't want me to do it by myself, and I really would have been okay. I think it would have, it was fine that she was there. My sister's one of my biggest supporters in everything that I do, so it works out good. But anyway, I sang several songs. The first song she said was the one that I really did the best. She turned around and left and went, had to go home, and I stayed and did 2 more songs without her being there. So that was pretty fun. So I'm headed to go meet my mom and my sister. I wore this last Friday, and I don't think I told y'all about it. This top with this lacy, it's got the little cold shoulder detail on it. I got this on Amazon. I want to say it was like $12, $13, something like that, something right around there. And so I like it. Of course, I have to wear a black bra with it, but that's okay. Anyway, I do like it. I like that little lace detail. You can dress it up with black pants. You can dress it down with jeans, which I have jean capris. So yeah, it is. I like it. It's pretty comfortable. Now I did bring a jacket to go to wear with it, because I've gotten to wear, since I've lost weight and I'm done with menopause now, I get cold. And down here in the South, where it's hot, people, they crank up the air conditioning to keep their customers comfortable. So anyway, that's okay. I used to be the one, I couldn't get enough air conditioning. I couldn't get enough cool. I couldn't get cooled off. I'd be hot. When I went through menopause, it was awful. And I went through menopause about, probably, I just finished up menopause probably in 2017. I had a complete hysterectomy in 2010. So it took me 7 years to go through menopause. And I know some people it's shorter, some people it's longer, some people don't experience any kind of symptoms at all. Well, that was not the sister. The sister went through it. So, but anyway, so now it's so funny because now my sister is starting menopause, and she's hot. She burns up all the time. And it's funny because we've kind of switched places as far as all that goes. And she used to be the one, you go somewhere in a restaurant and she would always bring a jacket because she would freeze to death. And now it's her burning up and me freezing to death. So it's kind of funny how that works, isn't it? But anyway, she's, my sister she's one of my biggest supporters, cheerleaders, whatever you want to call her. And she and I are half sisters. We have the same mom, different dads, of course. But my mom was married before and had me. And then she and my dad divorced when I was, I want to say maybe 4 or 5. I think I was still like in daycare, hadn't started school yet. And so yeah, about 4. And she married my dad. He's my stepdad, but I call him Dad. I call my biological father, I call him biological father, just for reference. Anyway, my biological father is deceased. He died when my daughter was in 2nd grade, I want to say, and we're 7 in 2nd grade, and she's 24 now, so that's 17 years. He's been gone 17 years. Anyway, so my stepdad, which I call dad or daddy, is like, he was such a blessing to our family. Now, he passed away on March 23rd of 2017. Very, very, very hard day. And Sunday was kind of a hard day. I was just, remembering him and looking back at pictures of him and our family, and he was a family man. Dad was a family man. He was the kind of dad, he worked, he was very successful, but he was the kind of dad that he didn't golf and hunt and, go to bars and all that stuff. He was a family man. He would rather be home with his family, doing something with his family than anywhere else, So he was that kind of dad. He loved his family. Anytime he referred to my sister and I, we were his girls, even though I was not his biological child, but that did matter to him. He legally adopted me when I was 48. He had gone through some health problems, and he had a major surgery and was doing well after the surgery. And I got ready, I'd been at the hospital visiting one day. I got ready to leave there that day, and he called me over and he said, listen, he said, I regret that I didn't do this a long time ago. He said, but how would you feel about us, just for formality's sake, me adopting you? And I'm probably gonna cry talking about this, but anyway, I'm sorry. It's a very sweet story. So even though I was married and had kids, and my dad, which I'm calling him Dad for reference, adopted me when I was 48 years old. Now, it was, we didn't go through, we just did it on paper, basically. He went through an attorney, and on paper, I was his daughter. We didn't change my birth certificate or anything, which I know, a lot of times when a step-parent adopts, they do change the information. And he was just the best dad in the world. And my biological father, I don't want to say real dad, my biological father was an alcoholic. He ran around on my mom, and that kind of thing. So, and he never my real dad, he made amends before he passed away, but there was a lot of water under the bridge, a lot of mistakes made, a lot of regrets and stuff like that, which I forgave him. Bitterness and hatred and grudges, hurt the person that holds them. It doesn't always affect the other person. So anyway, so now this is something, the going out to eat on Wednesday night is something that we started when my dad was still living. And so we've just kind of kept it up. Now, we usually kept it to Wednesday night, but sometimes, things get in the way or things happen and just life, and so sometimes we change it. So we are going, so it's a Thursday, but we're doing it tonight. And but yeah, that is how my life went. I lived a very good life. I had a very good life, thanks to my dad. He was a money saver. He was we were well taken care of, and that was all the nice vacations and nice cars. I mean, I never had a brand new super expensive car, but he was such a good dad. He was such a good dad, such a loving man, a Christian father. We were in church every Sunday. Just want to say hugs, love. Keto and makeup are my thing. Jesus is my king. I want to thank all my new subscribers. I'm now up to 69. I kind of been toggling between 69 and 70, which is fine. Of course, I would like more, but this, it grew over a weekend, so I'm not complaining if the number goes up and down and up and down. That's fine. But anyway, I just wanted to thank all my new subscribers. Love y'all, and thank you for helping me grow. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and all that. But y'all have a good one, and take care, and love yourself and love each other, and make the world a better place that way. Anyway, y'all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. This is for Missy and Mike Got Hitched.